Maybe I should get a little insurance policy of my own. Write down everything that I know about Eli and send it somewhere to be read in case I died.
No. Ford's an idiot. What you both should have done is come to the police. But out of curiosity, did you write it down?
I started to, and then Eli caught me. And that's when he made me swallow the pills. Actually, Eli had the pills with him already. He was planning on making me do this to myself the whole time.
Well, that's a good thing Cole found you when he did.
Oh my God! Cole is out there with Eli right now. What if something happens to Cole?
Nothing's gonna happen to Cole. Nothing is gonna happen to Cole. I got it covered. Did Ford mention what it is he's got on Eli?
No. I guess it's all in his letter.
Probably. Don't worry, we're gonna nail Eli. That's a promise.
I just hope you get to him before he hurts Cole. Or anyone else.
Elijah.
Taya because she's sick. And she may not have much time. Weeks, maybe even days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and she's gone off to die alone in some hospice somewhere. I hired some people to try to find her location, but she's also hired some people because she knew I would do that and try to make sure she wasn't found.
I lost that chump in 3 moves.
Todd hired a chump,
Don't get me wrong, the guy was good.
but you're better.
I wouldn't let you down this man.
You're resourceful and reliable, and when you get a job, you see it through to the end, no matter what. And I realize you might not like me, but nobody does. And I know that you took a hail of bullets for my family. So if anyone can find Taya, you can.
I'm sorry, I can't do this job.
And why's that?
Because Taya doesn't want to be found.
How would you know what Taya wants?
Thanks for the heads up about Langston. I can take care of myself. Fine. You want to go out with Langston? Go. Just what? She's already been through enough already. Okay, don't take advantage of her. Or trust me, bro. I will bury you. Don't worry, Bobby. I'm not gonna do anything that you wouldn't do.
I get the whole you dating James thing to get back at Ford, but there's no way that this can end well.
Why? What's the worst that can happen? He pretends to forget his wallet and I sneak out the back?
Langston, you're getting involved with him for all the wrong reasons.
I'm not getting involved with anybody.
You think do you have the strawberries?
Do you have the whipped cream?
Absolutely.
I think I'll be ordering takeout from now on. Start. Look, you're my best friend, okay? And I know that you don't want me to get hurt again. But here's the good news. I'm not gonna. And right now, all I'm worried about is you. So if it really bothers you that I'm going out with James because you still have feelings for him...
No, I don't have feelings for him. Yeah, I don't at all.
Okay. So then think of it this way. If James is out on a date with me, he's not gonna have a chance to do anything to you. And then you and Cole can go back to being a perfect couple without any interference from James or crazy Anna.
All right. We're posting undercover people around the clock. All right? You just let Eli think you're playing along.
I've gotten pretty good at that.
Yeah. You be careful, all right? But we'll have eyes on you, okay?
All right.
And like we said before.
Never had this conversation.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Lieutenant McBain. I may not be guilty of murder, but I did obstruct justice when I lied about seeing Todd push Dr. Saybrook down the stairs.
Yeah, well, we'll have to talk about that later.
I was just thinking... I mean, I know it wouldn't bring your baby back, but... if I hadn't lied about Eli, he'd already be in jail. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry.
One thing thing that matters now is making sure that son of a bitch pays.
So, can we finally put all this...
Made a really good case for bringing Todd and Aniela here.
What case was that?
Well, he told me how he'd feel if you were in my daughter's situation. How if it were your mother, how did he put it? He'd walk barefoot over glass to be with her.
That's Sean. He thinks with his heart. He doesn't understand the reality of what you're going through, of what's going to be happening to you over the next few days.
He thinks I'm being selfish. I mean, he didn't say as much, but Todd did.
I don't think you're being selfish at all. In fact, I think you're being heroic.
Oh, come on, Greg. Heroic is pushing it.
No. You're sparing your husband and daughter the greatest pain they would have ever suffered. Keeping them from experiencing you wasting away is the greatest gift you could have given them.
You're right. I've said my goodbyes. I'll leave it at that.
You haven't answered my question, Sean. How the hell would you know what Taya wants?
Well, you just told me that she hired someone to make sure that you couldn't find her. Sounds to me like the lady wants to be left alone.
She doesn't know what she wants. This brain tumor has her all confused. She thinks she wants to do the right thing all the time.
And that's bad?
But she doesn't know what the right thing is. See? Plus, she's stubborn, you know that.
I certainly do.
And I know you care about her, right? Didn't you help her out right after Powell tried to kill her? So, if you could just put yourself in my shoes for a second.
Miss Manning, it's none of my business. But if I were going to meet my maker, I'd want Destiny, Vivian, my family. I'd want all of them right next to me. Mr. Manning, I feel for what you're going through. I really do.
Okay, then. Then you gotta find her. I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
Thanks for helping me see things clearly, Doc. No pun intended.
I'm right here. You can talk to me anytime. I'm going to give you something for your pain here. I want you as comfortable as possible.
Oh, I should be able to sleep now.
Good. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Manning, it wouldn't be right for me to take this job.
So I'm gonna pay whatever you want.
It's not about the money. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
How'd you talking to that guy?
Yeah, I thought Sean would be the one to find her.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you made it back to Landview all right.
Everything's just fine.
Good. Listen, I just wanted to remind you not to tell anyone about where we brought Taya. Sean?
I'm here.
It's important that we respect the last wishes of a dying woman.
Don't worry. You can always count on me. What am I gonna do?
So that's it then. Mom really is gone. We're never gonna see her again.
Well, if my PIs are too incompetent and Sean won't help, I'll find her myself.
And how exactly do you intend to